all, I just want to say thank you to Mike for asking me to do the prompts for October Mission Inspiration, and I hope you've seen the little video which is on our Facebook group. I will put the link below if you would like to join and you love your journaling. I'll just quickly go through the prompts with you and then I'll make a start. So the first one is add black gesso with a baby wipe. Number 2, add torn magazine advert fragments. Number 3, add texture paste through 2 different stencils. 4, add paint or spritz with 2 different colours. 5, make marks with bubble wrap. 6, add a focal collage image. 7, glue small triangles of patterned paper randomly. 8, add a quote or phrase like a ransom note. 9, add a border of your choice. And 10, finish with drips or splatters. We shall make a start. Okay. So the first step is to add black gesso with a baby wipe, and I'm using my small A5 journal. Yeah. Give it a quick blast with the heat gun just to dry it off. The next is to add torn magazine advert fragments. Right, I've picked this and all will become clear. It is of food, and it'll all become clear towards the end of the video. So I'm just going to take some strips and use them on Mod Podge. And for that I've used the Mod Podge mat to add the magazine fragments. Right, I've gone with a Halloween theme for this, so I need to add some texture paste through 2 stencils, and I've got these 2 stencils which were designed by my good friend Kath for Imagination Crafts, and they're so I'm going to be using a couple of images off here. And the texture paste is my glass beads by Winsor and Newton. I'll see if I can open this. There we are. There we are. Right. Okay. So I don't want it too thick because I don't want it to. So I think we'll have put the little pussycat here. That's that. And this cool stencil of a spider's web. Just put, I'm not going to use all of it, just a bit of it. There we are. Clean the excess off. Waste not, want not. There we are. So that's, I think I might put the spider up there. What do you think? Yeah, I think I'll try and put the spider up there. My friend designed this stencil and she absolutely hates spiders, so she's done a really good job of this. There we are, that's nice. So, there's quite a lot of people that have a phobia of spiders. So now I just want to wipe that bit up off the stencil. And I'll give it a quick blast with the heat gun. It might take me a while, so I will cut it to go to the next level. Okay, so the next stage is to add paint or spritz with 2 different colours. So I have this little plastic tray which I spritz in. So I'll just take that out, turn my book over and just place it in there. And I'm using Twisted Citron Distress Spray Stain by Tim Holtz, and I just want a little bit, not much. I'm going over the, and this one, sorry, is by Imagination Crafts, and it's mixed media ink spray, and it's Sunshine. Take that out. It's always a good idea to clean your sprays after you've spritzed, just to keep them clean. Right, okay, so we'll go back to it. Open my boot back out. There we are. So I'll give that another quick blast with the heat gun. Okay, now the next prompt is make marks with bubble wrap, and then 6 is add a focal collage image. So I'm going to twist them round, and I'm going to add my focal image first. And I've found this off the internet, and it's witches over their cauldron staring, which is why I went for food. I know they use all sorts of things supposedly, so I want to put that, and then I want to introduce the bubble wrap. So I'm going to do that, place that there. So again, I'm going to use my my Ranger Collage glue stick. I really like this glue stick. Very tacky, which is brilliant. So I need to position this now without taking, I think we'll put it there. There we go. So that's my, now I'm going to bring in the bubble wrap. And I'm going to introduce, it's Wimberry Pie acrylic paint by Indigo Blue. This is beautiful paint. And I'm just going to put a little bit onto my glass mat. And just take a bit off before I introduce it. Don't want much, just a bit. There we go. I think that'll do. Right, I'll just give it a quick blast with the heat gun. Just make sure everything's dry before I add my triangles. Okay, so this is just pieces of card that I had. And because a little tip, because the edges were white and I didn't want them to show up, I've just run round them with a black marker pen just to hide the white, because the last thing you want is that showing up. And I'll just again, using my Collage stick, we'll just position these around my page. And I went with triangles because obviously witches' hats more or less resemble a triangle, don't they? So that was the theory behind the triangles. I know in America they're really big on Halloween, and here in the UK things are starting to past couple of years Halloween has been quite big here too. So but with these prompts you could always, you don't have to do Halloween, you could always use it for autumn, any really. They're just prompts that are just to help you get started. Go, and I think we'll just have one more. There we go. So that's that. Right, add a quote or phrase like a ransom note. Now I printed mine off using various fonts, and I've gone with Hubble, Bubble, Toil and Trouble. And trouble is spelt wrong, but that's what I wanted. So I'll just position these around. And what I've done is, obviously I've printed them out and I've just distressed them. And a quick tip as well, when you print off images such as this and wording, and you're putting it on your journal page, and you don't, if you add Mod Podge, you don't want to smudge the printing. Mike gave us a good tip on using Lipsil, which I have used this lip salve, and it seems to have worked. And then I distressed it with spice marmalade I've used actually, so all keeping with the food. So again, I'm going to use my Collage stick, and I need to find Hubble, Bubble, and just position these round, because the way that this saying I couldn't find, so I just thought it'd be easier to position this round. Hubble, Bubble. So add a border. Okay, so first, before I can add my border, I just need to trim the edges. And I'm going to use a baby wipe. Well, I'm sorry about that, but obviously I've got a new camera and the memory ran out. So just to recap, the last two stages, that was to add a border of your choice, and I used indigo blue, burning bonfire, which is a nice reddy orange colour, and I just went round the edges. And then the last one was add drips or splatters, and I used the new metallic paint from Indigo Blue called Kingfisher Blue, and I splattered, add splats. At the end of the video I will have some still photographs so you can see the completed page. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, like and share with your friends. And don't forget, if you do like your journaling, please come and join us over at Mission Inspiration on Facebook, and I will put a link to the Facebook page there. Once again, thank you very much and happy Halloween. Bye bye.